Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be working on this 2018 Toyota BRZ FRS, whatever the heck it's called. What, 86? This is my friend Tanner's car. Tanner, you can come over here. Okay. Tanner, what are we going to be doing today?
Putting a light in that you can't see on the back, the running light.
There we go. So before we actually install the new light, we're going to show you this old light, the OEM one, and how the brake lights and reverse lights work with it. Alright, and then we're going to take out basically all the carpet that's in your way, so anything that's over on this side. So you're going to use some like plastic tool pins or tweaker or small screwdriver or something just to pull all those out. But first thing, you can take out this nasty, dirty freaking thing here and try not to spill your dog hair everywhere. And the next thing is this little panel here. So there's also a plug here, so you want to make sure that's actually not plugged in while you're trying to rip this out, or else you'll mess up your wires. So make sure you keep an eye on that. So now that you pulled all this stuff out, now you can actually reach your connection. All right, so these connections go down over to your third brake light down here and the reverse lights. So here's your little rubber grommet that's going to be holding on the plate. So your new wiring harness, I believe, has one provided in it. So let's take all this wiring out. We can declip all this stuff. Alright, so now there's two of those clips on the outside of this light, and we're going to pop those two out, and then you should be able to pop out this whole entire light. Like, this one's so long. Where's that tweaker? Did you take the tweaker?
No.
Oh yeah, there is. Alright, so there's screws also on top. I did not notice. I'm pretty sure they're 8 or 10 mil. But yeah, let's get a socket up here, pop those suckers off, and then we can take out this light.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Alright, so we have figured out all this wiring situation is like all bad. But anyways, besides that, we're going to try to get this wire in, and then we're going to show you what the situation is. So you want to route this the same way that your stock wiring went, over top of this right exhaust. Where's the bum hole? Is that it?
No. Here.
Stick your finger in there, poke me.
Can you see my finger? Oh, okay.
Anyone? How's she look? Does the bottom need to come down?
Yep, and the top needs to come up.
How about now?
I mean, it doesn't look right. No. Okay, that's in there. Now clip the topper. Yeah, it looks about right now. Straight.
Yeah, this would be a lot nicer with the lift.
Yeah.
Just try to shove her in the holes. We're just out here filling holes. Filling all
Trying to be as realistic as possible, breaking your back on the concrete.
Yeah. Alright guys, so the wiring on this, like I said, was a little messed up. So what we got going on here, this plug right here only has 2 terminals. It says one for fog light was in the middle, but sadly we don't have that. We have the 2 outer ones. So what I'm going to do is do a splice with this wire here, is run this wire down through here where the factory wiring goes over to the yellow. The yellow is going to be our actual brake light, and it's actually not yellow on here, it's actually red on the real harness. This is all just messed up. This is just a splice point basically for to tap into this green wire, but that isn't in the right spot either. So just gonna cut that off, Keep these two on here, and we're going to splice our running light onto here, which is the green wire that is off of the actual light itself. Right here is the green wire, so that's going to be spliced onto the red, which is actually tapped into the green of the real car, and then the brake light is going to be tapped onto the yellow, which is actually the red of the car. So that's messed up. Anyways, we're going to go and do it. Tanner, how does it feel that you just have two full-blown mechanics out here that know exactly what they're doing? Did you just laugh? Did you just laugh at my professionalism? So basically, this whole entire install is done. We're going to put all the interior stuff back in, and then we'll show you guys how the light looks.